Good morning, friends. I am Dr. C Sharath Kumar. Today I am going to make a video on the footpaths of Bangalore city, the difference between the natural stones laid on the footpath and the pavement blocks. First I will show you the natural stones, granite stones. Some of them are dressed, some of them are undressed. These are almost lifetime. I have been walking on this footpath of Rajajinagar 19th Main from past several decades, and these stones are still lying like that. Hardly there are any breakages, and even the gaps between the stones help the water to go into the soil, and also they give water to the plants. So the natural gaps you can see, they should not be filled because the water should go inside the soil. The water from the rain, water from the people who wash. So these stones, they serve lifetime because hardly there are any breakages. And secondly, even the laying is excellent, and you can see the beautiful footpath. I suggest a corporation to always go for the stones. See the gaps between the stones. They work excellently for the water to go inside the soil, and so that the plants get the water from the rain and also from the washings of the surrounding people. You can watch, hardly there are any damages in the stones because the granite stones are excellent and hardly they can be broken easily by anybody, even by wear and tear of the vehicles, of the people, etc. Why can't corporation always go for granite stones? I don't know. The reasons, it is known best to them only. Because the corporation authorities have got hundreds of qualified engineers. They should study the uses of various material for the footpaths. They would have gone for training to various cities. They would have seen all other cities also. And why can't they compare these granite stones with other materials which they are trying, and devastating effects of the other materials which I am going to show later on. You can very well watch. See, these are whole of this 19th Main footpath is made up of these stones. And another advantage of these stones are they can be reused. Even if you remove the entire cost of the material will come back. See, here they have tried to put the cement, and you can see the cement is totally broken. Instead of this cement, they put another granite stone. You can see the difference between the natural stone and the cement which has been laid for the gap. And I don't know why the authorities put cement all around the tree. If they put cement all around the tree, where the tree will get the water, they should leave some gaps. They should just lay down some stones with a gap so that the tree will get natural water. If they put the cement like this, the water cannot penetrate the soil, and all the water runs on the road and gets flooded, and you know the devastating effects of the water clogging up the roads and eventually clogging the drainages. All this has happened because of the wrong concept of the water management. Water should be left freely so that it goes inside the soil. See, this is better. This tree is getting water because no cement has been put around the tree. And you can see, I suggest they need not put cement between the stones. The natural gap itself will be enough for the water to go inside the soil and serve the purpose of the plants. So this is another beautiful stone laid footpath. I can walk freely on this footpath without any problem because the stones have been laid perfectly and flatly. Hardly there are any depressions or any this one. And we need not worry while walking. So these are the advantages of the granite stones, either dressed or undressed. I suggest them to put only undressed granite so that accidentally we don't fall by slippery path. Say for example, when they wash their houses, the water which lays on the stones, it will be skiddy. One may just slip and fall. So if it is finely dressed, polished granite, it is dangerous. Undressed or semi-dressed stones are perfect. And secondly, the cost of dressed stones or the polished granite is almost 10 times more than the cost of the undressed stone. So undressed stone is much better because one, it is not slippery. Two, the gas between the stones will serve as for the water to infiltrate into the soil. So the natural gas of the undressed stones is much better than the dressed stones. So friends, this is how the 19th main of Rajajinagar is looking, and the footpath is almost perfect and hardly there are any damages in the stones. So you can see the stones laid beautifully and one can walk very freely on this footpath. So now in my second video I'm going to show you another footpath in the same area of the similar age where they have put the pavement blocks or cement blocks, and I will show you the comparison between the two.